much. Are we all doing good? Yeah! Excellent, yeah, I'm Nick. I come from a little town up in the valleys called Blackwood. Do you all know Blackwood? Yeah! Excellent. If you know nothing about Blackwood, I'll quickly give you an insight to what it's most famous for. It's full of boy racers and slags. You got any boy racers here? Correct answer. Have we got any slags here tonight? Excellent. No, it's not really full of slags. I just say that so my mother and sister feel a bit better about life. It is full of boy racers, Blackwood. It's like boy racer capital of Great Britain. And that was the sound of my childhood. That's what I grew up listening to, was the sound of a Vauxhall Nova's exhaust pipe and the sound of shit dance music from the 90s, simultaneously making this noise. I said a boom boom boom, and then you say get out the fucking road, you slag! Way-oh! Or something to that effect, anyway. I used to envy posh people, you know, people who lived in the countryside, because I used to think that the sound of their childhood would have been happiness and joy and laughter, whereas I grew up to the sound of that infernal shit. But I've always grown up knowing there's somebody worse off than me, because can you imagine if I came from Merthyr Tydfil? The sound of my childhood would have been my father fucking my sister in the ass. Hashtag incest, yeah. But Blackwood is famous, guys. It's famous as the hometown of the Manic Street Preachers, the Welsh rock band. Any Manics fans here? Yeah. Excellent. No, I'm a Manics fan. I have been my entire life. I went to the same school as the Manics, and as you can imagine, that was a big thing in my school. All the teachers would brag that they taught the Manics. In particular, my old music teacher, he took it too far. Because he taught music, he claimed that he taught the Manics everything they know. It was because of him they got where they were in the music industry. He deserves all the credit for their success and double platinum album award. I mean, what he would say to us every single lesson without fail was, if you want the same success as the Manics, you'd all better listen to me, because I'm teaching you exactly what I taught them. Which I found hard to believe, right? Because the only thing that prick ever taught any of us was how to play 3 blind mice on a recorder. How that got the Manics where they were, I'll never ever know. But that's what he used to say. I taught the Manics everything they know. When he's saying that, would he taught the Lost Prophets? Yeah, that joke is controversial. If you did laugh, shame on you. Paedophile jokes aren't funny. Do you know, I did that joke, right, for the first time in Chapter Arts Centre in Camden, right? I did that joke, and after the gig, there was a lovely lady from the audience talking to me, and she was giving me compliments on my comedy. Now, as a comedian, you laugh that shit up, right? And she was saying, oh, I thought you did this joke well, this joke was funny. Then she turned into a psycho. She said, but that joke you did about the Lost Prophets? I said, yeah. She said, you're fucking sick in the head, lad. I said, excuse me? She said, you're fucking sick in the head, lad, promoting paedophilia. I said, how was I promoting paedophilia? I said, if I was stood outside of school wearing an anorak with some funky glasses with a bag of Haribo sweets doing this. I think I do that too well tonight. I'll take that out of my comedy. I said, look, I'm not promoting paedophilia. I said, look, if you must know, anything that I do on the stage is a complete act. It's not a true reflection of who I am or what I believe in. And she said, yeah, but people like me, people like you make me sick, you know, cracking jokes at other people's expense. So you come to a comedy night and a comedian, what the fuck were you expecting? Then she lost the plot. She said, you're making jokes about public affairs. Would you have made a joke about the Twin Towers collapsing? I said, no. Would you have made a joke about the tsunami in 2004? I said, no. Would you have made a joke about the earthquake in Japan? I said, look, I've got to stop you there. Like, you completely gone off on one. I said, look, I wouldn't make a joke about the Twin Towers collapsing, or the tsunami, or the earthquake in Japan, because I had nothing but empathy for those people in the earthquake. And she said, empathy? When have you been in the middle of an earthquake, you fat prick? That hurt. I said, fat prick, call me something I haven't been called before, love. And she said, all right, sexy. I was losing the weight, and she said, no, I want to know why you've got empathy for people in an earthquake. I said, well, love, to be honest with you, after 15 aftershocks, I wouldn't have my fucking house either. Nah, but I was talking about school just then. I hated school, I really did hate school, right? But I would do anything to go back and be 12, 13, 14, 15. Would you all agree with me? Don't go back to be teenagers. It was amazing back then, because you've got no responsibility. I didn't give a shit about anything. I mean, teenagers today are a bit different, if you ask me. Teenagers today, terrifying. I know exactly how terrifying teenagers are, because I was in a young offenders prison for 10 years, right? When I worked there. So I look at concern from the front, hey, good story for you, lot. Good night at Buffalo. Yeah, fucking nonce on the stage. I was a prison officer. Although I joke about that, right? When I first started in the prison service, my mother and father used to play pranks on people. People hadn't seen me for a long time. They'd say, oh no, Nicky's actually been in prison for 2 years. And most of the time, they'd work out she was pissing around. Except for this one relative of ours. She asked how I was. My mother said, oh, he's been in prison for 8 years. And do you know what the cheeky bitch said? I think we all knew that was in the cards. My family think of me, but no. It was a horrible job, right? And they call them young offenders, they call them kids, right? They're not kids, they're kids in men's bodies. They're fucking lunatics, all of them. And they're all angry because they're going from puberty, they've got testosterone, and they're all angry, they just want to get it all out. And the only way you can get it out, right, is two things: fighting or wanking. I don't mean to sound crude, right? But the thing is, right, with teenagers, you can do something about the fighting, can't you? Because there's like fight clubs, isn't there? There's like karate, kickboxing, mixed martial arts. You can get that anger out of a fight club, but I'm yet to find a wank club. It's true. Can you imagine today the way society is, the uproar that would cause with a wank club? Just imagine this: Mum, Dad, I'm off out. Where you going, son? Wank club. Crack one out for Dad, son. Have a good one. Hashtag Spunkfest. Yeah. But it shouldn't be frowned upon. It's a perfectly natural thing when you're a teenager, right? But if I could do one thing in my life, I would go back in time. And I would try and create a wank club so it wouldn't be frowned upon these days, right? Because have you all seen the film Fight Club? Yeah. Right, when I was younger, I wanted to be Tyler Durden, the guy Brad Pitt plays, right? And if I could go back in time, right, I would create a wank club, just like he created a fight club. And like his fight club, I would have my own rules. In wank club, right? But what I would do is I would choose his rules of fight club with my wank club, but all I would do is change the word fight to the word wank. Just so, every Saturday night I could do this. Gentlemen, welcome to wank club. The first rule of wank club is you do not talk about wank club. The second rule of wank club is you do not talk about wank club. Third rule, if somebody goes limp, yell stop, tap tap, and wank is over. Fourth rule, no shirts, no shoes. Fifth rule, only two guys to a wank. Sixth rule, one wank at a time, fellas. Seventh rule, wanks will go on as long as they have to. And the eighth and final rule of wank club, this is your first night at wank club, you have to wank. I say follow me on Twitter, but I fully expect to get arrested after this show. Listen guys, enjoy the rest of your bank holiday. I've been Nick Hiscott. Thank you, good night.